Hello students, welcome to the third year class of Computer Engineering and Information Technology. Myself Mrs. Premlata Bharampe. From today's topic, I am going to continue the syllabus of CSS. So we are studying the first chapter of CSS. In the previous videos, you have learned about the for loop, means the loop statements in JavaScript. Now we will see the next loop statements. Firstly, we will see the today's learning outcome. Today's learning outcomes are while loop, do while loop, and continue statements. These are the loop statements in JavaScript. And our conclude our first chapter with this last topic, that is getters and setter properties in JavaScript. So we will see one by one. So we will see in details the while loop. The while loop is not a new concept for us. We have been learning it from FY in C and SY in C++ and Java also. While loop concept remains same in the JavaScript. We know that the while loop is a loop through a block of a code as long as the specified condition evaluates to true. As soon as the condition fails, the loop is stopped. Means in a while loop, we have to write the condition in the while and then statement to be executed in the opening and curly brace. This is the syntax of our while loop. While condition in parenthesis, then code to be executed. In this loop, as the condition will be true, then this statement will be executed. Otherwise, this loop get executed after the while loop. Now we will see one program of using while loop. Program to print the numbers 1 to 5 using while loop. The main logic will be same, but the difference is the coding as per the particular language. Now we are writing the coding in the JavaScript. That's why here is a doc type HTML, then this is head and this is title. Title is a pair tag, so that title is opening tag and this is closing tag. So title of our program is J while loop. Then head tag is close. In the body we have to write the script tag. So there is a variable I is equal to 1. We have declared a variable I and assign is to the value 1. Now the condition of while loop is while I less than or equal to 5. And in opening and closing curly brace, there is a statement that is document.write the number is I, and after that I plus plus means increment the counter. After writing this code, the script should be closed. Script tag should be closed. After that, body tag should be closed and HTML tag should be closed. Now we will see the output of this program. The output of this program is the number is 1, number is 2, number is 3, number is 4 and the number is 5. Means condition, here is a condition I is less than or equal to 5 and the output is as per our condition. Now the next loop statement is do while loop. The do while loop is the same as the while loop, but in do while loop it evaluates the condition at the end of the each loop iteration. Means condition appeared at the end of the loop in do while loop, so that the statements in the loop executed once before the condition tested. If the condition is true, the statement is repeated as long as specified condition evaluated to is true. The syntax of do while loop is do, opening curly brace, code to be executed, and closing curly brace. Then while condition. Now we will see the program using do while loop. Write a program to display even number less than 20 using do while loop. This is the tags of HTML, and now we have to write the script tag. In the script tag, document.write, which prints using do while loops, means this statement is print as it is. This is variable, and we are declaring where I is equal to 2, and then document.write even number less than 20. Now the logic of the program is do, and the statement will be evaluated first, afterwards counter increment as per condition, then end of the loop while condition will be tested. Now we will end the program. We will see the output. So using do while loop, it print as it is. Even number less than 20 is print as it is. Then the even number less than 20, these are the numbers which are less than 20. The next loop statement is the continue statement. The continue statements tell the interpreter to immediately start the next iteration of the loop and skip the remaining code block. Continue means the word-to-word meaning means continue statement will be executed continuously, but as the condition remains true, then it skips that particular conditional statement. When a continue statement is encountered, the program flow moves the loop check expression immediately, and if the condition remains true, then it starts the next iteration. Otherwise, the control comes out of the loop. Now we will see the use of continue statement through the program. This is HTML tag, then body tag, then head tag, then title tag. Title is our continue. Now in the script tag, we have declared variable x, that is x is equal to 1, and this is a printing statement. This statement is printed as it is. Then while loop, x is less than 10, and in the while loop, x is equal to x plus 1, and here is a condition of the continue statement. If x is double equal to 7, then continue, and after that the next number will be print. Means here we have to notice that the continue statement is used to skip the printing with the particular index. In this program, the index held in a variable x which reaches at 7, it will skip the printing of that 7 number. We will see the output. See the output. Here numbers are printed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exclude 7. All numbers are printed. Okay. Next topic is our getters and setters properties in JavaScript. In the JavaScript, getters and setters are used for defining objects accessor, that is computed properties. Accessor uses a functions to get or set the value of an object. Accessors are useful when some operations are needed to be performed automatically. Means here get means we have to get from somewhere, and set means we are setting some value or some object for particular thing. We'll see one example of get property. The get keyword, using the get keyword. Here is a variable, that is person. We have created here object. First name is equal to Devi, last name is equal to Mahalakshmi, and language is equal to EN. EN means English language. We are using get language object accessor. Then return this dot language. This example uses a lang property to get the value of the language property. It will display the EN, means language. Which language we get? That is E. Now we will see the JavaScript setter using the set keyword. The example of JavaScript setter is where person in opening curly brace, first name Devi, last name Mahalakshmi, and language no. We have to set language in this setter. Then we are setting language by using this dot language equals to lang. Set an object property using a setter. Person dot lang equal to en. The output of setter is also en. The output of getter is also en, but the difference is in the getter we are getting language, and in the setter we are setting language. In this example, uses a lang property to set the value of the language property. With this topic, we have concluded our first chapter. Now we will see some MCQs. First MCQ is, which is not a loop structure? For, do while, repeat until. The answer is repeat until. Means repeat until is not a loop structure. Now second MCQ is, which of the following statement is true? While statement is entry control loop and do while is exit control loop. B is while statement is exit control loop and do while is entry control loop. C option is for loop is exit control loop and D option is none of above. And the answer is while statement is exit control loop and do while is entry control loop. Now the third MCQ is, which keyword is used to come out of a loop only for that iteration? A break, B continue, C return, D none of the mentioned. The answer is continue. This continue statement or continue keyword is used to come out of a loop only for that iteration. Next question, how does a while loop start? These are the some condition of while loop. While I is less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Then B option, while I is equal to 1 to 10. Next option, while I is less than or equal to 10. And D is none of this. The correct answer is option C, that is while I is less than or equal to 10. With this, we have completed our first chapter, that is Basics of Java Programming. Thank you.